Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE Fan 0599 here again, and today we're going to be doing another tag video. And today's tag video is going to be the coffee film tag. Now, I was tagged by my good friend 22 Tiger Dude to do this tag. Thank you, my friend. I'll tag the people that I want to tag at the end of this video, so let's just not waste any time and let's get on with the questions that this tag has for us. Hold on. Alrighty, first question is Black Coffee a film that isn't easy to get into but has hardcore fans? My answer for that question is Titanic. I couldn't really get into this movie. I didn't see what was the big deal with the film. I don't think it's that good of a film. It's certainly not terrible, but it's certainly not a good movie either. Like, I thought the movie had some really poor writing at times. The acting felt a little bit stiff to me. You know, it just wasn't all that great of a movie like everyone puts it out to be. But, you know, I know the film has like a hardcore fan base to it. And, you know, luckily no one's attacked me for it. But, you know, if that day does come, you know, I think sort of someone did attack me for it one time. But, you know, it's going to happen. But, you know, it is a film that has a hardcore fan base, and really, I just couldn't really get into the film. I don't see what was the big idea with the film, and I just didn't think it was that great of a film. Peppermint Coffee, favorite Christmas/holiday film? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is by far the greatest Christmas film ever to be put on screen. It really is. It's such a funny movie. And it is so true. Honestly, it is so true to what an actual family Christmas would look like. Honestly, it's chaotic. It can get stressful. It really does show the kind of the realism of what a Christmas like a Christmas with the family would be like. And I like that as well. And it's just such a hilarious movie. Like, there are some like really laugh out loud moments that honestly, like, I almost die of laughter because of this movie, especially the rant that Clark Griswold goes on in the film, which is great as well. So yeah, Christmas Vacation has been my favorite Christmas film since I've seen it for the first time in 2013, and I just love it. It's such an amazing Christmas film, and it's by far, to me, my favorite Christmas film, so yeah. Okay, Hot Coffee, favorite children's film? I gotta go with E.T. the Extraterrestrial. I like that is kind of a sort of a children's film. It's like a film that the whole family can enjoy. It's not really a film that children can just enjoy. It's a movie that the whole family can enjoy. You know, E.T. the Extraterrestrial is just such an incredible adventure film. Like, and it has a lot of heart to it as well because, and, you know, with the whole friendship between the kid and E.T. So, it was absolutely great, and I love that with the film. You know, it's just great. It's such a great movie in general. And, sorry. And I just love the movie for that. So yeah, that's why I went with E.T. the Extraterrestrial for my favorite children's film. Double Espresso, a film that held your attention the entire time. Seven. Seven is such an intense movie. It really is. Seven is such an intense and thrilling film. And it literally had my attention throughout the entire movie. There was never a time in that film where I was bored or ready to fall asleep. No, I was invested 100%. Seeing these guys, you know, Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman, trying to take down, you know, whoever this killer is. And it's great, you know, it's very intriguing, very suspenseful and thrilling. I just love the movie. It's now one of my favorite films of all time. And I do think it's a film that grasped my attention throughout the entirety of the film. Okay, Starbucks, a film you've watched more than any. Toy Story. It's obvious. I've seen this movie about a gajillion times. I don't really, you know, oh, look, Tony just messaged me. What coincidence, I'm doing his tag. But anyways, yeah, Toy Story, a film. This movie I've seen thousands, like a gajillion times, and I don't over exaggerate when I say that. I've seen this about a gajillion times, and I try to watch the movie once a year, or maybe even twice, or maybe even 3 times a year, because it's my favorite film of all time. I've seen this movie on multiple occasions, and I never plan to stop watching it. It never gets old to me. As many times as I've seen the film, it never gets old to me. It's still as magical as it is when you see it for the first time. It really is. So, that's my pick. Hipster Coffee Shop. Give an indie film a shout out. The Guest. If you guys have never seen The Guest, you need to see this movie. It is such an incredible, like, thriller. It really is. It's a shout out to classic 80s, like, thriller movies. It really is, you know, kind of like the classic 80s thrillers. And it really does give that a great shout out to those films. And, you know, I love that. And it's just such an awesome film. It has a great performance by Dan Stevens. And, you know, it's just a fantastic, really fantastic movie. Adam Wingard, I believe that's who did the film, did an absolutely great job directing the movie. So, The Guest is just an awesome movie. If you guys have never seen it, please, go see it. It's an absolutely incredible movie. Alright, Oops, Get Decaf, a film you expected more from. Spider-Man 3. I expected so much more from this movie. I saw this as a kid. Like, as a kid. I even hated it as a kid because just of how stupid the movie is. It's so stupid and it's so sloppy, the movie. And they could have done something fantastic. Like, here's what they should do. Should have done. They just should have had Sandman be the main villain of the movie. I think they shouldn't have included Hobgoblin or Venom. It should have been Sandman. Sandman should have been the main villain of the movie. You know, we shouldn't have had emo Peter Parker. We shouldn't have Gwen Stacy in the film. Just, they added way too much to the movie, and it just felt overstacked and overcrowded, and it really just became a mess. I know a lot of people say The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is worse, which I look at people crazy for that, but just Spider-Man 3 is an absolute mess. It is an absolute mess of a movie, and they could have done way better with it. So, Spider-Man 3, that's my pick. Perfect Blend, a movie that was bitter and sweet, but still left you satisfied. So, a movie that had its dramatic moments and kind of its sweet moments. I went with The Fault in Our Stars because it's a movie I didn't really expect too much from because I hate the romance genre and it's not a good genre in my opinion. But there are some gems like Love Actually, you know, and the one I just mentioned, The Fault in Our Stars. It's a great movie. It has its dramatic moments, and its dramatic moments are actually great. And it has its sweet moments, and its sweet moments, although there are some parts it does feel cheesy, but it's mostly great for the most part. And I really do think it's a movie that is, has great dramatic moments and has great sweet moments. And I still am left satisfied, especially with that really, really depressing ending. I still left satisfied, and it was still a great film. So yeah, that's what I went with. Coffee with Your Sugar, a film that you might love a little bit too much. A lot of people have actually said I love this film way too much, and that's Mad Max Fury Road. Everybody knows I love this movie to death. I go crazy about it. I try to talk about it at any point in time. Like, really, I try to bring it up in any conversation. Like, it could be a conversation about sweatshirts, and I try to bring up this movie because I want everybody to see this movie, because this movie is such an action masterpiece that, you know, I feel like a lot of people should see, and a lot of people have seen it, but you'd be surprised of a lot of people that haven't seen this movie, actually. You'd be surprised. And it's just a fantastic movie, and I go nuts for it. I've seen the movie about 5 times now, and it only came out last year. But it's just such a well-crafted action film, and it's such an incredible movie that I love every second of it. So yeah. Alrighty, last question. Friends Don't Let Friends Drink Starbucks. A film you tell others to avoid. Batman and Robin. Avoid this movie with everything. Like, just avoid it. I don't care if it's a part of the Batman cinematic universe. Just avoid it. Okay? Avoid it. It will ruin your life forever. Okay? It will ruin your life. It will leave you in an emotional state. It will leave you to go crazy. Okay? Look at me. So, that's my choice. Batman and Robin. So, there you go. That is the coffee film tag, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to 22 Tiger Dude for tagging me in this video. Now I'm going to tag the people that I want to do this video. And those 3 people are, is Rain Blood, Tevia Smoka, and Big Lazy and Red. So, you guys need to do this film tag. Well, you don't have to, but you could if you want to. But yeah, those are the 3 people I am tagging to do this. So, hope to see your guys' video responses. So, what you guys think of my choices and this video? Leave in the comment section below. I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we'll see you all later. Peace.